Hello friends, Vince Burlap here. Today we are taking a look at another Acura ZDX. Not the top of the line Type S, but the more affordable A-Spec, which is a strange name for a base model. Is there a B-Spec model anywhere? No matter what you call it, you get the same good-looking and very modern design as the more expensive model. Don't worry, you still get your plastic Acura logo up front, and no grille, which is so refreshing in a world populated with ghastly, huge, plasticky SUV grills everywhere. Of course, the wheels are a little smaller, but no one will be able to tell, especially your unfortunate neighbors and co-workers who can't really afford a new car. They will still drool all over your bright red new electric SUV. It will do the job. Trust me. It also has a beautiful black and white interior, something kids seem to like these days. And that darker plastic trim on the dash actually looks much better than the silver one in the more expensive Type S trim. Otherwise, things are the same. It still has GM switches and buttons here and there. The phone charger works whenever it decides to do so, not when you really need it. This is still an expensive car, and the steering wheel is pretty low rent for the $70,000 asking price, especially when you compare it to this one, which is from the Acura MDX. The panoramic sunroof will still give you front row seats to the end of the world, whenever that is. A long-awaited event that seems to always have been postponed or rescheduled for some reason. The speakers from Mr. Bang and Mr. Olofsson sound very nice, even if there are fewer of them than in the more expensive Type S. My old friend Barry White would probably still approve. If you get tired of your own music, Acura still offers Sirius Radio and the Peach 70s on 7 station. Another thing that decides to work whenever it wants to is these little switches behind the steering wheel. They are supposed to help you skip through songs and control the volume. But, like in many GM cars, that only happens about half of the time. There's nothing more maddening than a non-working doodad in your expensive new car. The back seat area isn't the pinnacle of extravagance either, but it's fine. At least you get USB plugs and well-needed air vents, which will undoubtedly prevent possible horrific situations due to too much heat. You see, keeping rear passengers cool in the summer is key to minimizing what social experts call backseat brawls. The cargo area is vast and could turn out to be a wonderful place for that well-needed nap after a tough day at work, firing a few low-ranking and proletarian subordinates. The Acura ZDX is a great EV. It is fast, comfortable, and looks good. However, for the price, some of its interior should be a bit more impressive. Like myself.